What's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to do a tutorial on how to apply false lashes. So if you ever had trouble with applying false lashes, you don't know where to begin with, or you just can't make them stick on and stay put, then stick around because I have some tips and tricks for you guys, and let's jump right into the video. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi. My name is Andrea. I'm doing makeup and beauty videos here on YouTube, so if that sounds like your kind of jazz, then stick around. I would kindly suggest to subscribe down below, hit that notification bell so you know next time when Mew uploads a new video, and also stick around on Instagram at Ammunition. Without further ado, for today's tutorial, we are going to use some of my favorite lashes on this planet, and that would be Tatty Lashes, which are in the style TL39, and they're made of 3D fake Brazilian hair. And I have to say, these are by far one of the best quality false lashes brands that I've used, and at the same time the price for them is so freaking reasonable. And they look something like this. So they're very luxurious, very good quality, and really comfortable when wearing them. You won't feel them on. Speaking about lashes, of course you need something to stick them with. And for that we are going to use the dual lash glue, which is in the shade clear if I'm not wrong. Yeah, white clear. So this bad boy dries down to nothing. It's pretty much clear. This has been a game changer for me because I did have some issues before on how to apply lashes and things like that, because I could not make them for the life of me to stick towards the inner corner of my eyes. So this again is a really good product. It's really cheap as well, and it's going to last you for so freaking long. So without further ado, I will zoom you in and we are going to go right to the business. So now that we got nice and personal and we've got the basics right, so you have a very good pair of lashes and you've got a really sticky glue, all you need to do now is prep your lashes for what's coming next. So for that we are going to use an eye comb mascara, which is one of my favorites, and all I'm gonna do is just prep my lashes, give them a really good coat so they won't look weird once the actual false lashes will be on top of it. Okay, the next step would be to give your new false lashes a little trim cut. So that would mean to pretty much cut off from the ends a little bit so they would match with your eye shape and actual dimensions. Just as a tip and trick, never cut off from the beginning, so from the inner corner part, because that will never stick back on and you will destroy the actual shape of it. So always cut from the end part of it. So in order to understand how big I need this eyelash to be, I'm just going to place it on top of my actual eyelashes and just let it sit there while I figure out where I want it to begin to stick and where I want it to end, if that makes sense. So now I'm just going to take one of like a really simple small scissors and just take off what I didn't need, which for me it's about this much. So now that you have your eyelashes prepped and you have the right sized lashes, all you need to do now is to stick them on. So in order to do that, I usually just keep the eyelash between my fingers and just apply the actual glue on them. Always make sure the ends and the corners of the actual eyelash are always coated with the glue. So that would mean it would definitely stick to your eye. Now, some people would like to just wait for this to dry down. I don't. I feel like I'm wasting time. So what I'm doing, I'm literally taking one finger and just wipe down the excess and I can use it straight away. So you're trying to put it as close to the lash line as possible, making sure the ends are covered. Give it a small wipe and that would be something like that. And that one's great as well. Now, if you feel like the actual lash is not long enough, or if you feel like the actual end of it, you stuck it too high, you can always correct that with a little bit of liner, which I'm just gonna do next to show you how it's done. To trace a line between the end of my false lash and the inner corner of my eye. And as you can see, it literally dried down to a clear color, so there is no white in the actual glue left around the lashes, which is great news. But if you feel like you don't like the texture of it, you can always try the black one, because that's what it was created for. Now, the very last step that you may or may not want to do it, it's optional, depends how you feel you want your lashes to be, is to take again the mascara that you used earlier, or maybe even a stronger one, and just do the same thing to your false lashes now to blend them into your normal lashes. So literally and very slowly, of course after they dry down, you are going to go underneath and just make them blend ever so slightly. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about my background and why it changed, it's because we actually moved houses, and it explains my uploading process during the last 2 weeks. So if you're curious about this new apartment, the process of actually moving during coronavirus, and how an actual house move goes in England during COVID, then let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to do a video and a tour of the new apartment for you guys, because I'm so freaking happy with how it turned out. Okay guys, so now that we just applied the lashes, we are good to go. I can promise you these lashes will not go off at all. You'll not have any kind of issues with them. They will stick around for the whole night, and on contraire, at the end of the day, you will have a little bit of struggle to take them out because they're just that good of a stick. So, if you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you know next time when I upload a new video or tutorial or unboxing or things like that. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!